Hi guys, and welcome to another week. Hi guys, welcome to another weekly vlog. It's Monday morning. I've just come back from work. I do an early shift on a Monday morning. I'm exhausted. I had an amazing time in Liverpool at the weekend with my friends that I was at university with. But man, oh man, I am not able to drink like I used to when I was at university, and I am exhausted. I'm too old for these hangovers now. I've got a lot to get done today, and I just want to curl up and sleep. I've got today, because it's the start of the month, it's the start of November, I want to today plan out my blog posts for the next month. I know roughly what I want to do because I'm starting a series about things that you can put in a Christmas hamper, but I also want to make sure that any meals and things that I'm making, because we kind of have a food plan of what we're going to eat, well, roughly, like I know what meals I want to make, so I need to look and make sure I've got the ingredients for the meals that I want to make, and that I'm like, if I'm cooking a big meal for the blog, make sure it's an evening when like both me and Trevor are in and we can enjoy the meal after it's been made, because otherwise there's not much point in making it. So I want to do that today, get some scheduling done as well with some of my posts. Yeah, so that's it basically. I've just come in, so the post has arrived and I've got a parcel waiting for me. I thought you might like to see it. I've got a rough idea what it is, but let's see. Okay, this is totally not what I thought it was. It is I've subscribed to the Disney cake magazine, Cakes and Sweets, and they send it out monthly. So you get all the free gifts that come with those 4 magazines. So I've got these little chocolate molds. They're so cute. They got the Disney characters on them. Oh, that's gorgeous. And what's this one? I think this is more molds. This is like Winnie the Pooh molds. And cupcakes or sweet holders, which are Mickey heads. Oh, some more numbers as well. If you watched the vlog last week, you'd have seen my niece playing with all my biscuit cutters. And a lot of them have come from this series of the Disney magazine. And I've already got the first lot of numbers, so I guess this is the next one. And actually for the birthday cake I made at the weekend, I used those cutters as well. And these are the magazines. So I've got a folder, and I'll put these into the folder, the magazines. So we've got 8, 9, 10 and 11 have just arrived of my, that's what it's called, Disney Cakes and Sweets. This wasn't what I was expecting. I thought I was getting some yogurt stuff, but never mind. Oh, what a treat. So I'll definitely get a look at these this afternoon. And also, because I subscribed, you get a subscription gift. I know you get it at least for the first 5 months. I don't know what will happen after that. This is going to be oh, I could have done with this at the end of last week when I did the birthday cake as well. Let me see if I can get that. So this is the cake turntable. It's quite light actually. It might be a bit flimsier than I was expecting. But that'll be good. Oh, so that's great. That post has come as well. Super. So Trevor is making some bread for the week. What bread are you making?
I'm making, it's a bit of an experiment. It's oatmeal, malted flours.
Malted flours?
Well, they say malted, yeah. Flour, like rye and...
Oh, right, I know what you mean.
Not flour,
I
like
you meant some kind of weird, like, pickled flour or something.
No. It's got honey in it. I didn't realise that we were out of white flour, but whatever, it'll just be extra tasty, I suppose.
Oh, I did a shopping order today, so
oh, good.
We'll have some coming.
Good.
I'm just about to go to bed, so I'm going to show you Trevor's loaf before I go. It's not totally finished baking yet, but it's okay. Wow. That's gonna be a beast. Looks good. More posts just arrived. I think this is what I was expecting to receive yesterday. But let's see. Now, it was addressed to Foodie Laura and it's in a chilled packaging, so I think it might be, yay! It's the yogurts. So this is, yep, they are still cold. It's got some ice packs in there, but they're not really frozen, but the yogurts themselves are cold. This is from Chobani, so it's a yogurt company. A few weeks ago I went to a dinner that they hosted and they did say that they were going to be sending something. I'll link the blog post to the dinner that I went to because it was like a 3-course meal and all of the courses contained the yogurt. I think I've tried a lot of these flavours before, but this looks different, this pineapple one. So I'm just catching up on watching Jamie Oliver's FoodTube show. It was actually streamed live last night and there was a whole viewer cook along, like live interaction portion. It had been advertised what ingredients you would need and they'd be cooking it on the show. Got lots of celebrity guests and people on that. I'm really liking the way that he's using the medium. Really interesting. I'm on my way to Birmingham this afternoon to help out with the judging of the regional finals of the National Sausage Week.
Go on. Slice as well.
7. Okay. Thank you. So we're just about to announce the sausage winner. We've just tasted all the sausages and now we're going to see who the winner is.
And the reason that we chose this, I mean, the criteria obviously is the same right the way throughout in terms of what we're looking for. Looking great when it first arrives on the plate, which every single one of them did. Good texture, good smell, really good mouth appeal, a good balance of fat and meat and flavours that last well, that hit you at the start, then equally have like a long finish on them. So the winner for West Midlands is Rossiter Butchers for their traditional pork sausage.
So the train took 4 hours to get home. It's normally only an hour-long journey, so we just had to come out for dinner because there was no time to cook anything. So this is what we're having. This is the crispy beef salad, and Trevor has a burger. I'm home all afternoon today, so I'm going to get lots of blog writing done, and I've also got just general about the house jobs to do, and I'm going to cook something nice for dinner, so I'll show you that a bit later. So I'm just catching up with all of my emails and I've got my first Foody Penpal match. I'm really excited about it. The way it works is I signed up to do this Foody Penpal box swap, and you send a box of food items up to a value of £10 to someone, and somebody else sends you a box back. But the person who's sending me my box has contacted me and asked me like if I have any food preferences or anything like that. So this weekend I'll be going shopping for the things to put into my box that I'm spending. The person who contacted me is actually a Spanish food blogger, which is really exciting. I don't know what to expect, what I'll get in my box. It's not a blog that I've heard of before, but I'm going to be looking that up and reading what they've been putting out too. I'm so excited to take part. As I said, it's the first time, but it just seems like such a good idea. Good morning. I'm on my way to Birmingham again today, and I'm going to Cake International, which is a cake show. I'm meeting up with Lynn, my mum's partner, and she makes amazing cakes, so it'll be really interesting to go with her because she just gets the whole sugar craft thing and how it works. So I'm hoping to show you lots of the show today. I'm really excited. I think there's quite a few of the like celebrity TV chefs are going to be there too, and there's some demonstrations, giant cakes. It's going to be really interesting.
Yes, because it's more liquid, it's much easier to spread on top of it to avoid bubbles inside.
On top of the object. place my finger on top of it and press it gently down.
Back from the cake show, it was really good actually. I would have liked it if there was a bit more chocolate stuff there, more than just the sugar craft. I did buy these candy buttons. They're a bit like the Wilton Melts, but these are peanut butter flavour, so I thought I'd give them a try with my Disney mould that came this week. Probably the most interesting thing at the show was that on The Apprentice, the lady was there, Louisa I think her name is, and she had the whole idea of starting this baker's toolkit. Well, they've actually launched the company. They launched it last night, and I bought these, which are from her company. And look at the cute little top. It's like a little cupcake. So I'm going to make some chocolate bark for the blog, and I'm going to use these on it. This is the maple syrup we usually have. It's a big glass maple leaf jar that we brought back from Canada at Christmas, and that's good maple syrup too. I'm not sure what brand that one is, but we're about to try the Clarks. We're on our way now to the Food and Pry Centre, which is like an industrial unit with lots of different kitchens that you can lease out. So it's a place where you get a lot of start-up food companies because the kitchens are already up to spec and they don't have to pay to have them all fitted out. And it's their anniversary open day today, so I've never actually been there before. We're going to go and have a look around, and they've got a whole Meet the Producers thing on too, and it's only up the road from us, so it's nice and local, so I'm quite interested to see what is going on up there. So we thought we'd just stop for a quick snack. Look at the size of these. This is my open top prawn sandwich, which is on a doorstop piece of bread, and Trevor's got a quiche, which is, can I turn that around, is also huge. And while we're having our dinner, over there is a cookery demonstration which we've got a great view of. So this is a really nice place to stop for something to eat. So just been to Aldi and we've stocked up on cereal. Trevor does triathlons and he has to do a lot of training, and he likes some cereal to keep him going when he goes out and does all of his crazy runs and things. So that's our 12 boxes of cereal, and Aldi's the best place to get it from because that's where it's cheap. It's the fairly standard tea tonight. Spaghetti bolognese. 23rd Shrewsbury Real Ale Festival. So this evening we've come out to the beer festival. I don't know if I mentioned actually, Trevor's doing Movember, that's why he's got such a ridiculous beard. He's just browsing through the catalogue to choose his next beer. We're having a lazy Sunday today. We're going to do some baking. Dad's popping in later, so I'm going to make some cookies. And Trevor's going to make some cinnamon rolls. We're hoping to use the maple syrup, the Clarks one that we got sent, to do like a frosting on them. And I think we've also got some bread to make. Later this afternoon I want to pop out to the charity shops in town because I'm also looking for some like long-handled teaspoons with something fancy on the end, because I want to do a blog post maybe next week, the week after, about the stirrers that you put into hot chocolate and make them all pretty, and I would like to get some fancy teaspoons to go with that.